This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Nier Automata. I almost forgot for a second. In the last episode, we found out what Yorha E means. E for execute. As the crazy... Oh, we got a filthy lottery ticket. How lovely. Yeah. I'm back here in the amusement park. And you can still destroy the tank if you want to. Oh, you have to go back this way. Yeah, we found out that she killed her friend. I ran around the desert. I'm trying to remember what else I did. Excuse me, something caught my throat. Probably something I ate. Wait, there's a item back here. Oh, it's probably up there. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna skip that. It's nothing too important. We also got some rare text about the old world, like, you know, about nuclear weapons, and we found out that you can't hug your children with them. I think that's a rather sad day indeed. I'd want to hug my children with nuclear weapons. They deserve it, because I'm an American, goddammit. No. Yeah, I thought I'd collect all the chests I missed the first time through. Tattered pamphlet. Looks like a lot of these are archive-based stuff. Yeah, since I didn't have that item by the time I got here, now that I do, I can go back through. It's best to go through like the areas I've already been to kind of clean them up a bit. You know, make sure I found everything. Oops. That way I don't have to go back later. And the fact that there was a quest there makes it a little bit easier to do. The only other time I'll have to come back is for Emil's flowers, which I don't even think I actually ended up finding them for him. I kind of stopped after a bit because I was like, I'll just do it later, and then it got to that point where oh, well, I guess I can't do it later. It doesn't look like there's any other chests around here, so... I don't know why I keep collecting these. Most of these I don't even need anymore. Like I said, most of the stuff I need is rare stuff. But then again, I haven't completed all the weapons in the game, so there's probably some of these I might need for those weapons whenever we get to it. Alright, let's see if the mission is for... It doesn't look like... It might be underground, because, yeah, see, there's no one in here, so... It might be that... Is it that one, like, undead party hat wearing a dude that's, like, underground here? Maybe. Let's see. Maybe. Too bad like I said, too bad there's no elevator music or random dialogue with the characters talking about, you know, elevators and load times and stuff like that. Oh well. Maybe I can't unlock this side quest yet, even though it's highlighted. Oh, is it here? The actual, like, oh, there we go. Oh, and let's get that chest while we're here. I forgot that there was one down here. Nice. Demons cry, huh? Demons cry and demons fly. The game master. Game creator. Having fun? Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I call this fun. Unamusement, yep. Okay. Is it going to be a visual novel or something? That seems to be the one genre people keep pumping out all the time. Oh, you need materials, huh? Sure. Always wanted to see what different types of games can come out there. Tricolor cable. Yeah, exactly. Oh, we have to kill your own people, huh? So it's okay if I do it, but... Well, they're already aggressive, right? So, I mean, I've been killing dudes, so don't I already have it, or do I still have to go get it? No, of course I don't have it. It's probably one of those that doesn't drop until the actual mission pops up. So we have to kill his own kind to make his game. Better be the best dang game ever. Now, what would be the best game ever? Yeah, that'd be a hard one, because most people have different ideas of what's considered fun or what's considered a game or whatever. You know, people would say Minecraft's the best game ever, or Final Fantasy VII or God of War, or you know, like it's whatever you're feeling at the time. I definitely don't believe in the prospect of a perfect game. That's why if anyone reviewing a game gives a game like a 10 out of 10 or like a perfect score, I'm like, yeah, I don't think so. I'm not trusting your judgment now, because there's no such thing as a perfect game. Well, I mean, most critics or whatever, they can't be objective. They have to put their own ideas into things or what they like or whatever. So it's hard to trust in that. But you know, whatever. I'm just spouting out nonsense. Maybe I have to destroy that robot statue. I remember talking about how the robot statue is technically considered a object of interactivity, but you can't really do anything about it. So I wonder if we can actually finally attack the rabbit statue or not. Nope. Not yet. Actually, can you hack this thing? Oh, you can hack that guy. You can hack your friends, but you can't hack your friends. Wait. Oh, that's right. I have this build has the detonate, subjugate, or hijack. Let's see what hijacking does. I've never actually done that yet. So 9S just basically goes into the, and if I die, I assume the thing gets destroyed. Yep. So that's what happens when you hijack it. And then if you subjugate it, but you have to have the, you have to actually have the chips installed into the build to let it do that. If you don't have it, it has the automatic detonate one. Yeah, the thing I've got equipped right now is my hijack chip build. Nothing too impressive, just basically one of each major hacking chip. Pretty much it. There's really not much else to the build, and then I just equipped a drop rate item and equipped our experience up, but not all the chips though. Just so I'm only at like 50%.
Requested material obtained.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know how to... Because, yeah, you can tell that the machine is interactable, because, well, let me finish these guys off, but because he's highlighted in black, which means he's an interactive thing, or can be interactive at some point. I mean, you can even attack him, too. I can't hack him or anything, because there's not much to do with that, but much to do about nothing, so... I don't know if you can beat it, like some bosses or whatever, you can beat them up enough to break their armor or whatever so you can actually damage certain parts. But I don't think you can actually do anything to this guy right now. It's probably part of like a mission or something like that you can do to... But anyway, now that we kill all of that guy's brethrens. Okay, apparently we're going to attack everyone. I'm just going to leave it alone. Just go straight for the gizzard since we already got what we needed. I guess we'll have to wait and see if this takes up the rest of the episode or not. Shouldn't, but I wasn't sure what to expect from this quest anyway. I don't keep myself aware of like what each quest ends up being like, because I want to be generally surprised or whatever. Not that this, if anything, this game will surprise me at, it'll probably be the all other endings as well as the main ending itself will probably be the surprise. If anything else will probably be just standard, like, oh, that's quirky or whatever, or standard Japanese humor or whatever. But other than that, I don't think. I mean, some games can do the meta stuff pretty good, and the others are just, they say that they're good at, and they're like, it's okay. I have the try. It's the red, white. It's the red, yellow. Was it red, yellow, and green, or whatever it is, for old RGB cables or whatever? So what are you playing? Good old 480 shooting game. Well, those are easy. Well, back in the day when you had the engine to just copy off of Doom and just make multiple things with the same engine, but debug, you're gonna pay me for this, right? All right, well, let's find out. Is it going to be just a variation of the flying or the hacking game? I was about to say it's probably going to be a variation of hacking or the flight game or whatever. So, which I guess makes sense since He said he wanted me to debug it, so. Alright, that should make it to get inside. There we go. I've beaten your game. It was okay, I guess. Oh, you got more things to do? Oh, you can just keep playing the game now? Is it the same thing? Oh, it's just the same thing. Meh. I wonder if the mission, like, after a certain point, you can come back and get more different mini games from it, or different versions of the hacking game from it. I mean, I could be wrong, but it says level 1 updated. Maybe I need to leave and come back or something like that. Actually, let me see what happens if I just say no. He probably just says, oh, okay. No, not right now. Is that really, I mean, other than getting the reward, that's all it is just unlocking it. I feel like we have to come back later, because he's still highlighted. Like, it's still highlighted as a mission. Even the half-wit inventor eventually swapped into a, turned off the, I'm gonna have to look that one up, maybe. Later on. At some point I may need to stop, well, actually, I was about to say maybe at some point I needed to stop, unequip the experience up thing. But, yeah, I'd rather have something on there just so I'm getting like a little bit of a bump. Even if my levels are somewhat... Yeah, I wonder if I can... Let me just look at it. Yeah, it just says Game Dev Level 1. Maybe it'll update at some point. But we'll come back later. Maybe a story thing has to happen, or maybe I have to leave the area. Okay, so now that that's done, or at least currently on the back bench. Yeah, I do have the money for that. And yeah, I can't do that because for some reason he didn't spawn in this playthrough. I guess I have to wait till I play as 2B again to do that. Which we have to beat the game to swap out. We can't swap out in the middle of the story. Now, actually, I wouldn't be surprised if one of the times playing the game we actually get a chance to swap out between who we play as. Maybe like the third playthrough we can change who we want to play as. Maybe like in between the game, like it either by button press or going to like bed, and then we say, "Oh, do you want to play as 2B or whatever this time?" But we'll see after. But we'll check that out later. Let's go back to the flooded city. Yeah, I had some machine cores and stuff like that I sold, so I have the 50,000 to afford that, while having some money left over if I want to upgrade my like swords, or from like the forest Muramasa or whatever his name was, the forest blacksmith, who's the only one who can upgrade our weapons to level 4. Yeah, it'll give me a reason to come out to the Flood City, see if I can get some pure water or black pearls. Because there's a couple weapons I can't level up until I get black pearls, but I can't buy them yet, so I have to go here. They can randomly spawn here in one of the locations, but unfortunately it's random. So until near the end of the game when you can buy it, I think you can buy it from a meal by the end of the game. I think. Pyrite, tanning agent. Yeah. Oh well. Anyway, let's give you the money, I guess. Yeah. Even though you should earn your own money. Well, you better give me something for it, or pay me back with. You better pay me back with interest. Yeah, you don't really. You're not even unique enough characters to really warrant. That's probably the only problem I have with this game, is that outside of obviously the main characters, which obviously they're supposed to be different, even though they're based off a model that's supposed to be mass-produced, you would think there'd be more 9S's or 2B type units running around, but they obviously have to be different enough from the... they have to be, since they're MCs, they have to be different despite to the contrary. Most of the other side, there's like almost very few like recognizable side characters. I mean, I would say maybe, obviously the villains, even then, and I still don't know how to get over there. I'm almost thinking that if we unlock that, at some point when we unlock the elevator that's over there, maybe it gives us a chance to maybe go high up so he can jump onto that to get it, but I won't know for a while. And unfortunately, I guess coming here for the one-year couple, we just pay him and that's it. I mean, that mission will pop up again at some point, but yeah, I don't know when. I wonder at what point we'll be able to go through. I bet we have to beat the game, and then we'll be able to eventually go through those elevators that are blocked by those prostrating machines. Okay, now that one's done. Let me show you the where is it? Oh, can I not teleport there yet? Oh, well, that's boo. All right, never mind. I guess I'll just do it whenever whenever the game has us go towards the. I thought I could teleport to the forest location. I guess I have to go there in the story plot before I can do that. Even though isn't it even highlighted? It's highlighted though. Forest Castle, but I can't teleport there yet. Probably because we haven't been there in the story. Yeah, I call bullshit. All right, fine. I was gonna show you that, but I didn't notice that you couldn't actually teleport there. Yeah, I can't do that, which is kind of annoying. But we'll just have to do it another time. I mean, other than going through other areas, like back through old areas, but I think I'll hold off on doing the Pascal thing for now. I could go through the factory if I wanted to and unlock the factory entrance, because there are some chests there I can get now. I mean, we'll probably have to go back there later, but. Except 9S will have a different journey at that point. If we're playing similar to the original game, since obviously he gets captured at one point, he's also weakened at that point that he can't actually join officially. But that way I'll just have to play the story and I won't have to worry about going back to grind or whatever. Okay, yeah, there was a chest. A couple of chests in this area. Are they both locked or... Well, there's the one here. But yeah, we'll go in and and then get all the side stuff shortcuts unlocked. Large recovery. I mean, I could buy large recoveries. I really think you shouldn't make unlockables like that that require stuff like that to have mundane items in it. It should be stuff that's either rare or hard to get, or stuff like that, or weapons or something like that. Not just large recovery. I can buy large recoveries. You don't need to do that. Let me collect these items while I'm here. Got to do it, man. I can't help myself. Oh, they have a body. I keep forgetting bodies are considered blue blips or whatever you want to call it. I need to remind myself to turn the network stuff back on whenever my stuff starts getting fixed, because I've been so used to having I've been so used to having dead bodies to pick up for extra chips that then again, with my drop rate being so high, it's almost like, what's the point? I already have enough materials from a lot of that I probably don't even need it. Although, with the network stuff, you could possibly... I thought I picked this one up. Maybe that was one of the ones where I died at one point and forgot to go back and grab it. Well, anyway. Oh, now I lost my train of thought. Alright, wait a minute. I assume the elevators are not unlocked already, are they? No, okay. That makes sense. Because we'll have to go through... 2B will have to go through her thing. I bet at some point we do go there as 9S, but we go behind her while we do... Because we're supposed to, because we're supposed to end up hacking the machines at some point to help her with turning off the thing. So we probably do have to go back through this, but you'll usually have to go through the bottom area and not through this top area for it. So I can get all the treasure chests and stuff like that here now while I'm in the area. That way, like I said, when I get back to that point, I can just skip all this stuff and just run to the end. Yeah, take your one shot. Oh yeah, this is the... You forgot this is the same area where people, like the robots, start committing suicide and jumping into the lava because of their god. Where's your god now, Moses? Yeah. Alright, let me... Yep, come on. Hey, still level 10. Alright, there's that. That one must have respawned, because I could have swore I got in that chest, like in a previous run of the game. Cure all and heal all. Okay. Oh yeah, the game's talked about like status afflictions, but I have yet to like actually have that happen to me. Because like you can buy now cure alls and stuff like that allow you to like heal like visual ailments and stuff like that, but I have yet to like at the... Yeah, for some reason all the treasure chests in here reset. Huh. Actually, what I'll do is I'll go through the shortcut now, and then just go back the regular way, so that way I can pick up anything I did there. But yeah, I got the shortcut going now. Because then if we go this way, this takes us through the official. I guess for some reason, I guess they decided to reset the chests in this place. Because I know perfectly well I grabbed these before. So, alright. I'm fine with them resetting some of the chests. Give me a few extra items. Alright. Where are the... Oh, yeah, it's right there. Okay. And yeah, I can jump on that to get to that thing. We can see you. We've got you. We've got this. Alright, there's the one. That's the one. It's right there. Alright, let's go. Up here. The one guy's gonna spawn. Yep. It's high level. High level awesome. High level awesome is stupid. And some resets there. Oh, there's that one spot I can... Whoop, whoop, oh, nuts. Dang it. I think I already created that shortcut, though. Let me go back over there and see. Yeah, I could have swore I pressed that. Didn't I press that button at the beginning of the game? Or when I was playing as 9S? I could have swore I did. So I should be able to go back up that way if I wanted to. Oh, whoa. I didn't do that, though. Yeah, the thing's lowered. I think I already grabbed whatever the chest was here. Or isn't there like a item that can drop here somewhat? I think it was there was something else. It was like a pristine screw or something that can also respawn here. And there is an achievement for, or trophy, whatever, for gathering rare items from a spot multiple times. But I guess I haven't found that spot yet because I have yet to activate that ability. Yeah, that's where we fell down. Oh, there's another treasure chest. I didn't even notice that. Huh. I don't think I noticed that the first time I played it either. There we go. Alright, let me go through the regular way and see if I've missed anything. I don't think so. I think we might have gotten everything through this version because nothing's popping up on the block. I don't know why it's always just funny to see him just running and then all of a sudden running faster and faster and faster. Faster! 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 But yeah, time to run through the rest of the place. I think we've gotten everything that isn't the bottom floor of the factory that we won't get to for quite a while. I think it said, oh yeah, I remember there was one that was, now I remember there's a chest in, I don't know if it's this specific area, but that we'll run across at some point. It should be, you know, up ahead. You're too big, you can't shoot stuff in the foreground. And, well, you can sort of, but you have to like really maneuver stuff, and it's not really worth it. I was seeing if I could hit the like robots in the foreground there, but okay, there's that. Oop. Pack complete. Factory cafeteria sign. There's another treasure chest. Or I don't know why I keep saying treasure. It's not really treasure. I mean, they're chests, but not in the same sense. Okay, we can skip that. I don't need to fight you. So you can't go through there. Yeah, nothing there. Although you can blow up these guys, which I think is kind of entertaining. I said that before. And yep, and then we're getting our way here. Yep. Okay, I guess we're done with the factory then, for the most part. I mean, there's probably a few, like, not in here, I bet on the overworld, I bet there's quite a few treasure chests I haven't been able to access or get to yet that they haven't run across. I'll probably have to make, I think in between episodes, I'll make a note of that before I teleport back to the bunker. See if I can access any of those, or at least make a note of it. Yeah, I can fight you, but I really don't want to right now. I said I've already done the fruiting and the fighting. The fighting and the hatting. See, I wanna see if I can do something else. I mean, I could always make the episodes as long as I want, but I wanna kind of get something else completed before we call it, just because I don't want it to be just a few minor details. Otherwise, I could have just played the plot for a while. You know? But that was for me. Those trees popped into existence. It's like they were never there to begin with. Good old graphics popping in and out because of the. Yeah, even games like this aren't immune to the popping graphics. Let's see, what else can I do other than. But I still want to look up the stuff for Pascal before I turn that in. Although it's weird how I can teleport. I can't teleport to the forest thing, but I can teleport to the flooded city, which I shouldn't be able to do, which is interesting. And yeah, I still haven't checked the whole desert area yet. At some point, I'll probably off-screen maybe just go through the whole desert and comb the desert, literally, to figure out where to go to next. Yeah, we already did that. So, yeah, that doesn't appear for whatever reason. I guess it's... Oh, the Wandering Couple reappeared. Okay, we can teleport back to that then. Flooded Coast. See what they want, and I guess we'll call it from there. But yeah, I'll probably literally comb the desert and see if there's any... If it's regular treasure chests, I might skip showing that, because usually that stuff's like minor and not really important. But if it's like a locked treasure chest or whatever, then I'll actually show it. Because obviously those it might either have a large recovery or something useful. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing when one of the ones you have to look or try to find and hack them and all they say is you get a large recovery. I'm like, thanks for that, game. I need that as much as I need a hole in the head. Yeah, I know that was a bit grimdark, but hey, I'm a grimdark guy. Not really. I mean, I like dark stuff to the most point, but not like to the oh man, it's the only thing. So cool. So cool. I mean, I like a combination of stuff like any person does. I never went through the emo phase when I was a kid. I mean, I went through the anger phase, but I never went through the emo, like everything's dark and all that brooding stuff. I never went through that phase. Where are you hiding now? Now let me take care of these guys before I do that. Game? That's the thing I don't like about the targeting sometimes. It's just if you target the wrong one. I mean, I know how to switch targeting, but sometimes you like lose track, if that makes sense. Like you're in a rush, so you forget that you can just move the. Oh, you better not have wasted my 50,000 credits. Ooh, ooh, because it looks like you're dead or dying. The Emancipator. And he wasn't selling us any Emancipation Proclamation, that's for sure. Oh, he swindled you. So my 50,000 credits are gone, huh? She fled? She left you to die? What a punk. Fine. Oh, now we have to use the scanner, I assume, to...
Pod, scan this biocode and run a positional search.
Exact position unknown. Data regarding her last known location does exist, however. The unit in question was most recently seen in the amusement park ruins.
Got it.
Oh, or we don't have to use this. Okay. I thought we were going to have to use the scanner or something like that, but nope, we just have to go back to the amusement park. Well, I guess there's another reason to go back. And I guess off screen I'll check and see if the game designer has a... Whoops. Okay, I must accidentally press no or whatever. And I can also check off screen if the game designer has anything new for me, or if that's pretty much it for now. Because I assume he has something else, because it said level 1. So I assume he has multiple levels that you can unlock at some point. Unless you have to keep playing the same level to unlock it, but I really doubt it. I guess I could always just look that one up. That one looks like it's nothing too unique enough to surprise me. Alright, where do we have to go? Yeah, level 1 still, but okay, it's somewhere around the front of the entrance. Alright. Out of my way, clowns. Don't send in these clowns. Those Laffy Daffy clowns. They're full of schmaltz by the bowlful. Clowns. Alright, where did she flee off to? Or why did she flee off to? Excuse me, I do not have a ticket. Let's see. I forgot what dropped here. Oh, yeah, I have plenty of copper ores. I have copper ores coming out of the ass, dude. Now, where are you? Oh, there you are. Oh, nope, that's a bit of debris. Maybe she's underground. She might be in the sewer system, maybe. Do I actually have to go into the trees, or? Because it was highlighting when I was like over here. Oh, is that her? Oh, there you are. Yep, she's dead. Or dying. Alright, she looks like she's dead, dude. Oh, boo. Oh, I have memory alloy. I've got like crap tons of memory alloy. I got them from a few missions, actually. Pascal, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, exactly. Oh, they were in your village. Why can't I have rocket packs and just go wherever I want? Oh, wait, we kind of do, but we only need them for certain missions. Huh. You were keeping tabs on them, huh? Well, I want to do the repairs. What's up? We're robots. We're androids. Who cares? I mean, have we gained this human mentality of shame? You know? That should be only a human thing. Animals don't care about that. And robots shouldn't care about that. Whatever. You just know what's up. Hey, he's dead. Dang it! Can't I give someone some bad news? Oh, just one big happy ending where I lose 50,000 credits. Stronger? Whatever. Yeah. I don't know. Someplace safe. Just go back to the village. Can't take it, huh? What? Wasn't the whole point you left the resistance in the first place for some reason? Actually, did they explain why they left the resistance? Yeah, probably best to forget and live a normal life. Wait, what? Oh, don't... And the power of love will return my memories. Even though that's not how reformatting works. Although, I mean... never mind. Yes, sure, whatever you want to choose. You're adults. And you're going to pay me, right? You've been reformatted. I have fond memories of our relationship. Beep. And now they're gone. So you're going to let him format your memories, but you're not going to do it? What? Oh, fuck you. Wow, what a bitch. You are evil, dude. What? Wow, you're an asshole. Man, what an asshole! Oh, at least we get a pod program. That'll fix the wound in that poor guy's heart, I guess. I guess he does remember loving you, but he doesn't remember how much his partner's a manipulative BY to the itch. Yeah, I don't know either. Yes, they can, my friend. I'm surprised 2B doesn't say anything. She's like, women can be scary, and 2B's just like, Do you have anything to say, 2B? Nope. Actually, I don't think you commented at all during that whole scene. She was just leaving it up to 9S, you know, because that was his story, so. Alright, well, we found out that this wandering couple's love is not so pure as we once thought. So, in the next episode of Nier Automata, we'll continue back with the story plot and continue on from there about the aliens and all that other fun stuff. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.